Alright, well, we're gonna try and keep up with this. We're gonna let Vipers play the Plague in a few seconds. I'm gonna get one graphic ready, and then we're gonna jump into it. I've never prepared graphics faster in my life in this current moment. And saying things, I just realized how loud the music is. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this and see what happens. I got one graphic. Let's see how this goes. Vipers will be on the left side in the red. Oh, that's not right. And we're jumping into it. We're doing it live. Whatever happens, happens. Taking it down to the ice for 15 minutes of uninterrupted slap shot, hopefully, as long as the server decides to go and my power stays on. So Vipers left side in the red, Plague right side in the purple. And we're just going with it. We're zooming with it. We're jiving with it. We're getting swifty, as that one guy from that animated show once said. And we're just gonna see what happens. This puck's lobbed into the far side corner. Vipers starting to take possession, looking to break out of the defensive zone. Krug's here with the puck, looking to jive with this one towards the top side, playing with fire. Mace there trying to apply that pressure. That one gets lobbed down the ice. We're gonna hook that one top side. Nice shot, hits the post though. Not quite able to grasp a hold of it firmly. It lobs its way top side. Krug's here with the puck more. Trying to just get a little traction here for Pittsburgh. Shooting near side and wide. As they look to roll this one out towards the neutral zone. Kyle R with the puck. Shooting, scoring, and we have our first goal on the board. Plymouth Plague off to an early lead. Great pickoff by Kyle R. Great presence in front of the net by Mace. Was not needed though. The shot was true. 34 seconds into the first period. Kyle R here with possession for Plymouth right off the drop of the puck. Looking to break this one near side. Here's Mace with it now. Mace shooting, posted in, and that's a second goal for the Plymouth Plague. 4:08 elapsed remaining in this first period of action. And Yager, close but not close enough. Krug's looking towards the top side of the ice to break this one back defensively. Off that backhand feed, Yager with a shot goes barely whizzing by off the near side. Hacks out in front. Yager with a shot, hits the post, and it goes wide. Mace here with the rebound control. 2-on-1 for the Plymouth Plague. Off the backhand, scoring! Oh my goodness. A little salt, little pepper, and those fries are good to go. What a beautiful play by Mace. Had the option to pass. Krug's was left alone for just with himself and I back on the defensive side. And well, we saw how that one ended. Man. Yager, thinking about that shot, he's mulling it over. That post hit's going to be ringing through his dreams here tonight. X going over to Kyler. Kyler with a few stick checks, wearing the Goop outfit. The majority of the Goop outfit inspired by Rev from the Dakota Cook Kingpins. With 3:30 to go here in the first, Plymouth Plague making a statement down there on the ice. Said, we remember what happened back in the championship series. We have Mace now, and we got rid of Hex. And so far tonight, that trade looking pretty swifty. But 3:17 to go here in the first period, a possible 3 here tonight, and both teams not really giving a whole lot easy to work with. All of that meant nothing. Those were just filler words. I have all the graphics set up for this game now. We're riding. We're strong with it. As long as the power stays on in my house, we're gonna be riding into the sunset with this bad boy. I'm happy with myself. Kyle R with the puck now, looking towards the top side of the ice. Hex there taking away the first passing option very nicely. Gets the puck loose. Will he have the chance to get possession? No. Kyle R near side. Off the backhand, loosened up. Yager and Hex fight for it. Top side, finding his way to Krug's. Off the red line, Kyle R taking it back away north side. Krug's there, battles with it. Wins the puck back. The server didn't like that forehand shimmy, so he'll take that one top side instead. Hex recycles that one back down low. Krug's here with the water bottle as well as the puck, trying to deke out Mace. Gets a step on him, gets a stick check as well. Krug's down low. Hex from the corner, not able to find the point. With that passing lane denied by Kyler. Kylar, top side, 2:10 to go here in the first. Krug takes it away. Forehand shot stopped by Kylar. Kylar to Kyler. Kyler down the near side boards, finds his way to the slot. Out in front, Mace pulling, shooting. Nice save by Yager. Out in front, Krugs with another save. Answers that one to the near side corner. Tries to keep that one on the porch. Mace gets a piece of it, but not enough to get a shot off. Yager clears that one out of the zone. Here's Kylar, topside. Mace off the forehand, stopped by Yager. Down into the Pittsburgh zone. Yager finds his way back over to Krugs. Krugs off the backhand, stopped by Hex. Off the forehand, the shot almost able to find his way through. A nice stop, but not enough. And Yager crashes the crease and finds Pittsburgh's first goal of the match. 1:39 to go here in the first. Hex had a good first try, and that fortuitous bounce found its way just a little bit past Kylar. The gap is 2. We'll see if Pittsburgh can build on the momentum. Krugs down low, goes off the face of Mace to the near side. Yager with no options tries to battle it near side, goes past Kylar. Hex off the back end, not able to find its way to Krugs on the top side for a breaking sprint. Forehand shot, nice save by Kylar. Kylar near side off Kyler. Yager coming back for that one off the forehand. From his own blue line, tries to force his way through the near side. Forehand shot hits the side of the cage. Here's Kylar with it once more with 1:09 to go here in the first. Yager down in the corner, battling it out along the yellow. As Bob area once fabled. Here's Krugs out at the point. Krugs towards the top side. Mace not giving him anything easy to work with. 60 seconds to go. A backhand pass stopped by Kyler. Here's Hex with possession off Mace. Kylar with a save. A shot on target. Sure to be a good one, but Krugs staying on the shot lane as last man back, able to keep that one from getting through. Yager near side forehand. Pass out in front stopped by Kyler on the defensive side for Plymouth. Kyler down low in the defensive zone. Yager there trying to force that puck loose. Top side. Here's Kylar with some elbow room. Banks it off the far side window, finding its way over to Mace. Mace off the backhand shot. Goes off the alley-oop. Over to Kyler. Kyler down in the corner. Yager from the defensive side of Pittsburgh trying to get this one out to the neutral zone. Here's Kyler holding, shooting off Yager. Now what a save. Able to barely make it out by the skin of his pants and the seat of his skin. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Kyler with the takeaway on the near side neutral zone. As Yager looking to backpedal that one back over to Krugs. Krugs off the backhand. Getting swifty with it. Near side off Mace. And that one leaks out of the defensive end with 10 seconds remaining in this first chapter of play. Kylar taking his time, biding his patience. Hex almost forces the fumble, but not quite able to do it. That's the end of the first period of action here in the East Bethel Garden. Pittsburgh 1, Plymouth 3, and we move on. Both teams not giving each other a whole lot to talk about on the scoring sheet, but we're right back into the action as we got a game right after this one. Second period, Plymouth right side in the purple, Pittsburgh left side in the red. If the slap servers let us, we will play. And the slap servers say yes, and so we're down on the ice here at the East Bethel Garden for the second time here tonight with this second period underway. Yager taking possession topside. Nice shot, better blocked there by Kylar. Here's Hex with a now backhand pass over to Krugs. Krugs off the backhand, looking for the shot, goes off a few bodies over to Kylar. Kylar awarded the save in the process. Throws that one off the far side and down the ice. Yager shooting, nice save there by Kylar. Mace, stick checked away by Hex, finds Kylar once more with it. Kylar off the back end over to Kyler. Kyler pulling, shooting, scoring, and shot 8 is a true one. 4-1 now the score. The gap has grown back to 3, and it's got heads to show for it. Mace there just as a backboard, just in case, but he was not needed. 28 seconds into the second. We already have our first and our second goal as the faceoff finds its way back into the Pittsburgh crease. And Pittsburgh just trying to figure out a way to stop the bleeding right now. Yager towards the top side of the ice, looking for the backhand pedal over to Hex. Hex off the forehand, stopped by Mace. Yager trying to fight for it at the offensive blue line. Towards that top side of the ice. Mace not giving him anything easy to work with. Mace taking it away, top side, off the backhand, tries to chip towards the cage, goes off the defenseman Yager on the far side faceoff circle. 4:09 to go here in the second. Goes off the face of Hex over to Kyler. Kyler, the captain of Plymouth, taking this one top side for a joyride. Backhand, pass to the near, finding his way into the corner to Mace. Mace to the point, finds Kylar. Kylar at the red line, trying to juke out Crook, shooting. Nice save by Yager. Goes off Hex's stick into the neutral zone. Mace going to try to fight for it. As it's loosened up near side, Mace going to keep on his high horse, try to get back into the rodeo. Yager here has a stick. Mace has another. Yager near side off the window. Hex in with an empty cage off the back end. Not able to get the shot release as Kylar able to prove once again how effective his back check is. Shooting, scoring from the neutral zone. Hex with a second goal for the Pittsburgh Vipers. 3:34 to go here in the second. And we're back within 3. Thank you, Kamikaze. I appreciate that. Krukes looking towards that top side. Yager begging for the puck. A forehand shot goes off Kyler at his own defensive blue line. Here's Kyler to Kyler. Kyler looking for the near side pass. Cuts it across the green over to Kyler. Kyler treads the neutral zone. Shooting. Nice save by Yager down to the near side. Here's Mace with an out. Goes corner to corner. Top side out to the point. Finding his way to Kyler. Kyler shooting. Nice save by Yager. Goes into the corner. Yager with possession for Pittsburgh. Goes top side. Krukes with a backhand shot. Hooks it a little too hard. And that one goes wide of the field goal post. Here's Kyler with a step on Hex. Hex gets back at him with a backhand stick check and a loose puck back to his 3. Here's Krukes with it now. Finally finding a chip last season with the Pittsburgh Vipers, and he's looking to do it again here this season. Mace to Kyler. Shooting. Goes off Yager and into the far side corner. Krukes after it. Hex with possession. Backpedals that one over to Krukes once more. Former Ocean City Typhoon member on the near side. Krukes stopped by Mace. Goes off Yager. Kyler trying to get a piece of the pie there. Goes topside over to Kyler. Kyler stopped by Hex. Hex down low, doing what he does best, and that's caused turmoil. Krukes near side. Looking for a little defensive backpedal. Gets that one topside. Yager at the point. Takes possession. Backhand shooting. Goes near side and wide. Hex trying to streak after it, but his head was just a little too slow to get the forehead on the puck. Hex on the topside wall. Back pass over to Yager. Yager tries to get it away quickly, but Mace stays in that passing lane. Caused a little bit of disruption. Krukes here with it now. Looking for the top side shot lane just wide of the stick of Hex. Hex out in front. Yager shooting, scoring, and we have 3. 2 goals the gap with 1:57 remaining in the second. And the Pittsburgh Vipers state one thing and one thing alone. They're not dead yet. Krukes near side goes just barely wide of his captain, Yager. Kyler goes over to Mace. Mace here with one man to beat. Goes for a forehand try. The puck didn't like it. Here's Hex with it now. Hex not normally the 3. He wants to hand it off to Krukes more than life itself, and he does just that. Here's Krukes with it now. Krukes maintains the pressure. Good shot. Better save by Kyler. Goes off the near side. Thrown right back down the ice by Krukes. Hex going to have to fight for it. Back to the defensive side to Yager. Here's Yager with it now. Yager dancing topside off the backhand. Looking for the backhand pocket. Not able to find its way towards the cage. Here's Krukes dangling near side. Shooting. Nice save by Kyler. Kyler with possession for the Plymouth Plague. Finding his way over to Mace. Mace backhand pass over to Kyler. Near side. Looking for the backhand forehand transaction. Out in front. Mace with a shot. Hits the post and goes wide. Kyler in the slot. Not able to find the shot to release. Good pressure there by Krukes. Hex back to the defensive side. Krukes at his own end wall. Trying to find ends meet. Forehand shot. Going to go wide of the net. Off the near side. Just buying some time to breathe. Pittsburgh Vipers on the back pedal right now. Plymouth's throwing everything up with the kitchen sink. And another goal. Finds its way into the back of the crease. Making it 6-3. Long shot by Mace. Says, well, if Krukes can't hit it, why don't I try it? 45 seconds remain here in the second. Kyler. Shot goes off the defense of Pittsburgh. Kyler topside finds Mace down low. Mace trying to dangle with it. Back out to the point. Kyler finding its way over to Mace. Out in front. Nobody in a purple jersey to tuck that one to bed. Here's Kyler down low. Stick checked away by Hex. Finds Mace topside with 30. Krukes off the back end. Trying to softly air that one out to Yager, but a little too hard to eat the cookie. Out in front. Hex overextends on it. The dash was just too meaty. Mace with an empty net. Pollock shooting. Hits the post when it goes in. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. I thought for sure we were going to see a Rocky Bow moment, but no. 4 goals now the gap. Plymouth Plague. Mace finally, he hits one. Take them as they come, leave them as they go. Sometimes you don't get the ones you deserve, and sometimes you do. 8 seconds remain here in the middle chapter. Topside Hex pulling, shooting off the far side and wide. Hex out in front. Yager trying to force his way through the crease, but not able to find any dice to roll. That's the end of the second. 4 goals the gap. 7-3's our score here at the East Bethel Garden. And I think all parties are just going to want right back down on the ice. 11 shots to 14. And we're riding. Back down on the ice for the third and final period between the Vipers and the Plague. Coming up next, we got the Stars and the Plague. Going to happen pretty much immediately as soon as this game is over. Pittsburgh going to defend the left side. Plymouth going to defend the right side. We're on the ice for the third. Clean 5 minutes on the clock. The puck has dropped. The game is on, and time once again is underway. For the last time in this matchup, we still got 3 more here tonight. After this one's over, we got the Stars and Plymouth taking place here. And then after that one has concluded, we have the Noobs and the Stars taking place at quote-unquote 9:30. Don't know how these pro players haven't figured it out yet. It takes about 24 minutes to play one of these games. 15-minute time slots. not really a doable thing. But that's just my 2 cents. Krukes here now in the neutral zone. Looking for the forehand shot. Goes off Kyler. Goes over to Yager. Yager takes it away topside. Shooting. Nice save by Kylar. Kylar tries to force his way topside in the crease. Mace awarded the save there. So it goes off to the near side. Kyler, the first man to it. Backpedals that one back over to his 3. Near side to Kyler. Kyler, the 2 with a shot. Looking for Mace at the end of the tunnel, but not able to find him on the angle. Hex stick check by Kyler once, twice, third time. Sold down for a goal for the Plymouth Plague. And that's another hefty dagger to the heart of the purple jerseys in the crowd. 8-3, now the score here in the third. Krukes looking towards that top side of the ice. Not having Milk on this Pittsburgh Vipers roster, really showing what difference he makes on the ice. Mace with a shot. Milk is on the Plymouth Plague roster. He is in the lobby, but he was not called on for this matchup here tonight. But I don't think Plymouth needed it. Mace on the ice with his old duo, Kyler. I believe they played 1 season with each other prior to tonight. Both of those players having SPL experience back into the Slap 1 days back in 2020. Kyler's been with the league since its beginning. Mace picking it up a little bit later, but he's still been with it since Slap 1. Nice save by Kylar, getting this one out of the crease. Hex with a try, but not able to get it to go. Pittsburgh finally evening the shot totals on the board. Will it pay off, though? Kyler, Hex, Mace goes over to Krukes. Krukes near side, gets past 1, gets past 2 with a bank pass, not deep enough. He's going to have to backpedal that one. Kyler shooting, scoring, and we have another one for the Plymouth Plague. It's a 6-goal difference now, and I don't know if I've ever seen this comeback happen in the Pro Division. 3:15 to go in the third. 6 goals the gap, but if there's going to be a team to do it, it would be the Vipers. Mace with a shot goes near side and wide. Yager to Krukes. The game's not happy. Krukes near side. Stick checked away by Kyler. Kyler into danger. Finds a way back over to Kylar. Kylar with under 3 to go. Kyler topside goes off Krukes to the topside wall. Finding its way from the point. Krukes to the backhand pass. Goes near side over to Yager. Yager backhand. Krukes with it now. Krukes with 2:40 to go here in the third period of action with a lob down the ice with nobody in a red jersey to grab a hold of it in transit. Here's Kylar. Towards that top side of the ice. A forehand pass goes over to Kyler. Kyler simmers it on the panhandle. Takes control over to Mace. Mace near side. Tries to get a shot from the near side faceoff circle. No dice, though. Kyler with a shot goes far side and wide. Here's Mace with a now backhand. Forehand. Kyler from the pickle jabber. The tip of the stick. Not able to find the curve to get that shot released. Yager near side. First man to it is Krukes. Throws that one back over to Yager. Yager down low. Looking for a prayer down the ice. A little Hail Mary. With 2:05 to go in the final chapter of regulation. Pittsburgh Vipers looking to get desperate. Forehand pass. Yager hits the hip, not the stick. Has the back pedal for it. Hex down low. Forehand. Not a passing lane to be had. Shooting, scoring. Oh, he found a way. The Pittsburgh Vipers now with 4 on the board. And Krukes just able to find a lane somehow. Barely able to squeak that one through. But hey, you take him, you leave him. And something, squeeze a little more. I don't remember how the song goes, but my mind said say it. And the Plague score a goal. I mean, Kyler's stick check opened it up. Krukes had that all day long if he was left alone. But with 1:44 remaining, the gap is still 6. That is not the end. The Vipers never say die. 5, the gap once again on the board. A hat trick for Yager for the Pittsburgh 5. Here late in the third period. They're not giving up. They're not giving in. I'm not going to say the word, but they're playing good hockey right now. They're trying to capitalize on the scoring chances. They're getting pucks in deep. They're getting pucks to the net. They're getting bodies to the boards. They're racing hard for the puck battles. Krukes off the back end. Topside finds Hex back over to Krukes. Krukes with a forehand pass back to the sender. Here's Hex with it now down low. Dangling, shooting. Nice stop there by Kylar. Krukes retains possession. Mace takes it away. Forehand backhand. Stopped by Yager. Yager, the captain of Pittsburgh, sends this one back to the defensive side. Krukes going to have to get on his high horse and get back in the race. Kyler not able to get the shot released. Keeps this one down low for a little time to expire. Yager tries to help out to the near side point. Kyler down low. Mace with 60. Goes off top side over to Kylar. Kylar with the backhand scoop down low. Here's Krukes with the now with a 3-on-2. Krukes backhand. Pass to Yager. Hits the hip and doesn't go in. Oh, my goodness. Yager. Kylar. Goes off the hip of Hex back to the near side point of the Plymouth zone. Kyler might be able to get through the Plinko machine. Mace shoots, scores. Oh, he just dangles. Oh, he just has the puck on a string. 11 on the board for the boys in purple, and I think that spells the end. I don't say that too often, but when I do say it, sometimes it's true. 42 to go. Third period's not done yet. Mace, backhand, shot saved by Crooks, topside over to Hex. Hex down low, taking this one down and around town, goes off Kyler. Kyler in the neutral zone with 32 seconds to go. Kyler, forehand shooting, hits the post, goes topside. Kyler keeps this one low for the boys in purple. Scoop down to the near side. Mace here looking to keep that one back out to the point. Here's Kyler with the bank pass, looking for himself. Kyler at the point. Hex with a hip check. Kyler down low. Mace off the backhand. Stopped by Yager. Yager topside. Crooks keeps it going. Here's Hex at the red line. Forehand, backhand, pass to Crooks. Crooks pulling, shooting, goes off the body of Kyler and wide of the net. And that will do it for this matchup. 5-11 the final score. And we will go into the next one. Not a lot of time at the East Bethel Garden as the next game's about to start. 11-5, the final score. Plymouth Plague able to come out on top. We'll take a short intermission and come back whenever we're ready to rock and roll once again.